Aggressively finishing out his draft year in a development league. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Oh boy, oh boy, now. Means I can't lose this one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... Standing in, Robert Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Jose Blanco. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Low for ball 1.
Blanco.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Rodney isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The left fielder.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Line to the right side. Drew is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Lewis Murdoch. He's been a non in the series. No hits to this point. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. And now at the plate, Ryan Morris, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Cool has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Bob Suzuki does 3 hits in 15 tries for the series for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Ward over to his left, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Bernardo Valencia. He's hitless in the series so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adair moves over, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. At the plate, Julio Garcia is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding in, Charles Judd. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Popped up. Cho in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robert Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now batting, Jose Blanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Adair has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Leading off the inning, Freddie Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line toward right center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Morris. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Alonso leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Alonso blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Bernardo Valencia.
right
He
fielder.
flew out in his last
Bernardo
at-bat.
Valencia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Striding into the box, Julio Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off, and they start to go more ambush tactics.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The first baseman, number 3.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time, and that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Skipper out of the dugout making the. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach.
Could have been better, could have been worse for the first game.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
It's time for baseball now as the show's
And now,
tour of the minors
let's hear it
continues with a
for
stop
your
in the Southern
Mississippi
League. Should be a good one
Braves.
here this afternoon between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Julio Uribe, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny? Digging in, Adrian Rowley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Adrian Rowley.
Let's see what we
The
got
pitch.
for this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Johnny Garcia. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Stepping up now, Stanley Matsui, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
I was about to say, if that guy doesn't make that play again, I'm going to be really mad.
Into the box, Miguel Arias, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Heading out towards shallow right. Cortez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 88, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. To his right, Gaius. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Stepping in, Eloy Saucedo. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Dotson has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Rowley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cortez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Trujillo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count.
Trujillo.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. And it's 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Johnny Garcia. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Johnny Garcia.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Stanley Matsui. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The first baseman, number 25.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Arias. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Arias becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he lays off there 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Wesley.
In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Round to first. Dotson is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eloy Saucedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now another 1-2. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Rowley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Adrian Rowley.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer to the left side. Ward is up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the... Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Trujillo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
There's one.
Ready once again, Johnny Garcia.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
There's 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Stanley Matsui. First pitch coming, here it is.
Deadly.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Jake Jewell gets the call from the pen to take.
I'm done now.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Take the
In
loss.
the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. The Mississippi Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Julio Uribe gets the win.
It's just those 2 home runs I gave up, essentially.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
Okay. So my ERA is still at a 4.5. But that'll end this one for now.